Train Simulator 2 video. Today we're going to be completing the Ferrying Folks scenario on the Long Island Railroad, and with the Long Island City ferry terminal closed, the Long Island Railroad has laid on some older M3 units to provide a direct shuttle service to Jamaica for a short period. Yep, I'm guessing that'll be our train there. The first shuttle service has already begun boarding. Head over and prepare for departure. It's quite a weird station, this one, Long Island City, because I mean look at the, well, let's just have a look. The platforms are, I don't know if that's a platform there, but tiny platforms here. I don't understand, why don't they just put a platform the whole way down the train? But anyway, hopefully everyone is having a good day so far. Yeah, but I believe in real life this is where the diesel units come. Yeah, but I mean, why? Why is the platform this small? It's like 2 coaches long. Anyway, let's go and get in the front of the train. Yeah, quite a peculiar station, this one. Yeah, if we actually just get on. I've never actually been through this bit. Is that going to close automatically? Not too sure, but we'll get it shut. I think that closed. Awesome. Do love the interior of the M3. That's already open for us. Set the master key to on. It's obviously the old controller scheme, which is quite annoying at times. Set the reverser to neutral. Set the headlights to bright. And set the marker lights to off, which are... Where are the marker lights on this one? I found them the other day. No, not that one, is it? Marker lights, where are you? Gotta be around here, aren't they? Where are the marker lights in here? Oh, the thing is, I found them the other day. I remember finding them. Right, lights. Door zone through. Door control. Well, it's not there. Is it over this side? There won't be any of that, would it? Might have to turn the thing on to tell me where they are. I ain't completely sure where they are. And there's one with a red little dot on there, that could be the marker lights. No, right, we might have to turn that on quick. Got to see whereabouts we do that. If it wants to pause, we'll go to settings. Come on, hurry up. How long is it going to take? Settings. Objective marker. Come on, let's go back. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. What they count as lights? Oh, marker lights. Pretty sneaky. There we go. Set that to max brake and then charge the brakes. I want to bloom in. Zoom in. There you go, that's that. Lock the doors. No, not the wiper. So I'm so used to the old control scheme, now to the new one. How do we get them off now? They were over that side, weren't they? Wiper. 0%, keep it at 0. With boarding complete, this shuttle is scheduled to run non-stop through to Jamaica. Depart when ready. Sounds good. Let's turn the objective marker back off now, as we will not be needing that. That's one thing. Always seems to take ages just to pause it. So I don't know if it's just because it has to stop everything from moving, or I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, let's get that off. I suppose we probably got the clear into the power range, and let's get going. Right, go via location, Hunters Point Avenue. Yeah, we are running fast to Jamaica. In fact, let's give ourselves a bit of a challenge. Let's try and turn on. The train might stop, which it has. Great, innit? Let's get the ATC on. So I'm trying to learn this. Alright, so I should really put that on beforehand. Charge the brakes again. Anyway, hopefully everyone is having a good day. So we're slowly getting there. Right, yeah, now let's go. Full speed, full whack. May as well get that off. Bit more of a challenge, isn't it? And we've got a 30 limit at the moment. Yeah, it's 30. Yeah, so I think in real life, as I was saying, I think Long Island City, this station is actually served by the diesel units, Long Island Railroad operate, which go out towards not Ronkonkoma, but the something further past that, which is diesel only. So they have to run the diesel sets through there, but they can't do it into New York Penn because it's in a tunnel, and obviously diesel fumes can't escape. And obviously there isn't any vents, so well, we're going this way. So yeah. And I think that line there, which went off to our right there, goes down to Jamaica as well. If we look at the map actually, yeah, that heads off down there and then joins up here. I believe that's where that line goes. So I was actually looking at the map of the Long Island Railroad system not too long ago. So it's quite expansive. That's now 15 speed. Coming up towards Hunters Point Avenue. And obviously if you're doing service mode, unfortunately there is no services which go down to Long Island City, which is a bit of a shame because it's kind of a nice little bonus kind of add-on section. Obviously you would usually go to New York Penn, but you can then go into here, which is kind of cool. Right, just going past here. And got a red light there, which is alright. Go out to 40. Let's get out. Yeah, so we will try and complete all of the scenarios for the Long Island eventually. Which there isn't too. Oh, what's happened now? I don't know what's happened there, but I mean we were going at 30, but we're turning it off. There's a mind of its own. Why are you still going off there? Let's turn it back on. We'll give it another shot. It's a weird system. Let's get the brakes to max. Then we'll try and go again. Max speed, come on. Yeah, the ATC ain't the best in the M3. I did it fine when I was in the M7. Right, let's check if we haven't got a red light, which we don't. So that's all good. Get that back up. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too far to Jamaica. It's about 10 miles from where we are now. Which ain't too far when you're travelling at 80 miles an hour, which we will be soon enough. Right, speed set is 30, but last time we were going at 30 and it, made us come to a stop. Now it's 60. So we can get that up. So there is a bit of a problem in the M3 at the moment, and that is, well, it sounds like we've got the window open at the moment, even though it is shut. Now if we do that, it doesn't improve it anyway, so get that shut. Yeah, so that's why it's a bit loud in this, which is a bit unfortunate. So obviously hopefully they can sort that at some point. Now getting a bit of speed on us. And if you are watching this far, put M3 into the comment section, and hopefully you can hear me alright as well. So I think we are going to be travelling on the fast lines, which go straight through the middle of everything. Looks like we are, which is good. What? Oh, you bugger. Well, we got 15 seconds apparently to get down to the limit. Yeah, stop bringing the bear at me. It should go back up in a second. That's what will be two, just the 4 car today. Gone up to 60 again. Let's get that up. Yeah, so I always wondered why there was no speed boards on this line. I've never seen a speed board, and that's because obviously, yeah, they use ATC in real life, which is the little box in front of us above the throttle with all the numbers on it, which just tells you the speed limits and the upcoming ones. Quite clever, I suppose. I suppose it's almost like LZB in a way on the S-Bahn section, where it tells you what limit to go at and, you know, that kind of stuff. But a bit more basic. Well, shall we come around to Woodside shortly? Obviously, if you're wondering, this is the M3. Obviously, the train what you just passed us was the M7. That's kind of the default train you get with the pack, but with the route Long Island Railroads, and then you have to buy the M3 separately. Got an M3 in there at the moment. So we're going through Woodside at the moment. Not going too fast, but should speed up. Should go up to 80 soon enough. Yeah, I do quite like this unit though. So I really do want them to sort out the audio problems on it, which I believe are on the road map. Oh, we got another M3 coming along. That's an M7. Where's that 80 limit? I'm looking out for it. Any second now. I know it's on one of these straight bits. And we are an express, so we should be able to go up to 80. Up we go. Let's get a flyby shot. Up to 70 now. Let's try and get a nice screenshot. Or at least something we can use as a thumbnail for the video. Get a few of them. We shouldn't be speeding in anyway. It's quite weird though, the way it kind of blocks out one of the windows here. It's one thing that bugs me about it. That sounds silly, but that's why it hasn't got all 3 at the front. Yeah, it's not too far to Jamaica, so I think this is Primrose Hills coming up, then you get Kew Gardens. Obviously not the one in London, the one in the US. Obviously, and then Jamaica. And if you are watching this far into the video, put Primrose into the comment sections. I'm pretty sure this station coming up is called Primrose Hills. Obviously, if I'm wrong, do correct me. So we're about to overtake an M7. It's be running parallel to it. Obviously frame rate is taking a bit of a battering at the moment, but not too bad. Another M7 here. Lots of AI they have squeezed onto this scenario. But obviously it does make it feel more realistic. Overtaking the newer version of on the Long Island. Hey, look at you M7, take that. Love overtaking another one like that. Look at that. Have some of that. And you also got to love one that happens in real life as well. And you're sitting on a train down the Brighton main line. You're on the express one. You just pass, you know, a slow one running parallel to it. Love it. It's just like, hey, look at you sitting there, all whizzing past. I think the speed will start coming down soon. So I'm going to stick at 60. Almost there now. I want to get ready to start bringing it down though, as Jamaica is not far now. And I'm not really too sure if in this scenario that we then need to go back to Long Island City. I think it is just one way. Going out the right speed, we have got the clear into Jamaica. That's what we like to see. Look at that, another service coming down. Hang on, if that's coming down there. No, I was going to say, we might have to stop. Hang on, it. No, I think we're going to be alright. Ooh. Coming out to 15. As we come into the platform. Quite busy here at the moment. Obviously Jamaica is the busiest railroad station, Junction railroad station in the US. Little fact there. Obviously in the game it's not too busy, but still are busy. Yeah, I don't know if we are going back. I think it probably is the end of the scenario here. As we are going to be stopping probably at this signal here. Yeah, it does seem like it. 30 odd yards. That's not going to do. We need to go 7 more yards. This is the thing of the old routes. You have to be right on the objective, right on it. Will that do 4 yards? Oh. 3 yards. 3 yards. Is that... Hey, there we go. Right, insert the door control key. I'm guessing that'll be on this side. I suppose the guard might do this from real life, sit out the front and do this. Doors calm, unlock rearward doors. There we go. Yeah, the FPS at the moment is taking a bit of a beating. I'll see in future they want to get these things working, obviously in service mode, not in the scenario, but that'll be cool to see. And that's actually on the roadmap at the moment in the in planning section of the time of recording this. Deactivate the control, shut down any controls, set master key to off. Oh god, I hate when you have to do this. Now we put the wiper on. Not max, go off. Come on. So it doesn't actually tell you what controls you need to switch off. Good job, the train terminates here, shut down this cab and change ends for the return to Long Island City. So I think we are going back then. Well, that doesn't say anything about going back. On the objectives, they're sort of right at the end of the list. Yeah, not really too sure if we are going back or not. Not sure. Right, shut down any active controls, which, yeah, unfortunately it doesn't actually tell you what controls you need to shut down. It says any active ones, which obviously isn't really helpful. Is that going to be it? Oh no, it's back. Nope, that's not the active controls. What are the active controls? Headlights off. Marker lights, I suppose we might be able to switch them to on. It's just 1 yard now to do it. So we might need to take the key out of the sim. How do we get that out? Oh, blimmin' had it. Pretty. No, I had it again. Door control key. Is that it? Oh, this is 1 yard. I don't know what's active. ATC, maybe we turn that off. Maybe that's an active control. Off. So this is what I hate about the old ones. They do not explain what do I need to shut down. To me it's all shut down. Turn the lights off. Yeah, that's set to how it should be. That's out, that's out. It's usually something silly it is, but you have to deactivate. And I just don't know what I need to activate. And we haven't turned anything else on. Instrument lights, I mean I don't think you can even do them anyway. On cut pin switch, quickly just doesn't explain well. That's all of the controls shut down. The master key is off. You do that and do that. That's what bores me on this one. Doors are shut as well. Right, I'll see you everyone in a second. Right, I'm still sitting here. It still hasn't explained how. I mean, everything's off. Master key off. Reverser is fine. How it should be. That is how it should be. But it still hasn't come up about what I do. So I think when I call it there, we'll basically say I've completed it as I have. I mean, the only next objective is to change ends, and we're not even going to Long Island City. So I don't know. Pretty annoying. I've had this before on another scenario where it doesn't make sense. I shut everything down I turned on, and it's just like nope. So yeah, do comment below if you know what's going on. I probably will save it so I can go back and if you put a comment in and do it. But I think that is going to be it, everyone. So thanks all for coming in. Obviously links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. But that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Have a good rest of your day, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye everyone, and take care.